Welcome to Serpentvisionary Oracle. I'm back with another pick of pile. I'm so sorry for the stupid Wi-Fi thing checking out, but I'm here. And also, if you are on Instagram, please follow me there at Serpentvisionary Oracle. And I do pop-ups, I do lives. I'm wanting this channel to grow so I can do lives here. Why? Because then it's not just some 1 hour that flies by really quick, and it's annoying when it's just 1 hour. Once I get into it and tap in, especially if I'm doing a general quick pick a card reading for the audience. Yes, so let's grow this channel. Share it. Share it, please. And thank you always for the people that book the readings from me and all your referrals. Thank you so much. So there's a lot of energies that's been going on. Yes. Eclipses, new moons, full moons, eclipses, portals, and yet another portal that we are coming towards into 12/12. Also a new, was it the new moon or the full moon? Was the new moon eclipse, the full moon eclipse? I've lost track in everything that's going on. It's just a lot of intensities, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick the cards for the piles. And so I'm going to show you the deck I'm using. I'll be using this one here. And this one doesn't have a box, but it's the soul cards. The link is always below. I love her so much. I adore that artist. So let's go ahead and pick some cards for the pile here. I saw one come up there, and I turn this around, and turn this around. Okay. So yes, today's pick a pile will be about what's completing, what's going away, and what's coming in. Oh, there's my parade. Okay. As it fell down anyway. All right. All right. I have 3 cards here. Let me get the objects. So, use some objects to match the color. Ooh, very, very pretty. Okay, so I'm going to show you the 3 piles, and then the timestamps will be down in the description. So the card number 1, pile number 1, we have this card called Lower World and the Past, and it's paired with this beautiful bumblebee, Jasper heart. So here's pile number 1, Lower World, with the Jasper heart. That's pile 1. Pile number 2 is Great Mystery Trust. Oh, look how pretty that little lioness face is. And it's paired with the beautiful, peaceful amethyst. That's pile number 2. And pile number 3, Trickster, the challenge. And it's paired with the lovely rose. It's pile number 3. So I'm going to go ahead and begin. I'll put these other 2 cards here on the side. So I'm ready to pull those. We'll get going. Pile 1. So before I separate all the piles, you know what time it is. So all of you partakers that do, light it up, relax, so we can have a little chat about what's completing, what's going away, and what's to come. All right, here we go, Yoda. Oh, it just kept on going and going. Okay. Let's put it out. This is going in here. Okay. So pile number 1 with the lower world, and it says pass with the bumblebee heart. Now, so if you follow the channel and you know me and you've gotten readings from me before, you know that I don't really use the book. I don't use the books. I don't pay attention to the words so much. I'm more of a channeler. I tap in that way. I love to tell the story. So right here is the roll of the dice is 1 and 2, which is a 3. So very individual, and also stands for partnerships with the number 2. But in number 3, I feel much divinity here and lots of protection and just a lot of support around this pile at this time. I also have a sub number here as I look with the 5 and the 4 is a 9, and the 5 is the change, and the 4 is your stability, your home, your unions. Okay, spirits, give me some cards here. Oh, they want us to talk. All right. Let's do it this way. Okay. Okay, for my pile ones, what is going away? What is completing? What are they letting go of? Okay. Ooh, I'm already liking the vibe of this pile. Should I go all Oracle? Should I use some Tarot? Because I know what I want to do. Let's see who you are in the situation too. Okay. Let's do I'm going to do like divine feminine, divine male energy within you to see who you are in the situation or this vibe that's coming up on the table. Come on. Swear, I need a bigger table. Wowee. Ooh. Okay. Let's get a little bit more objects on the table for the cards, and I'll begin to tap in. See, I like doing this live shuffle, not pre-shuffling. I know sometimes my shuffling can take some time, but it's worth it. Oh, I love her. Oh, she showed up. I think I may use a mixture of tarot tonight. I don't know. Okay. So just right off. Ooh, I like what happened to this. It's paired with the Bumblebee Jasper. And when I do the overhead after this piles read, you'll see the objects in the cards more close up. Oh, this one's a beauty. Well, so are you, and so is your heart, and you are worth it. It's a very creative and passionate heart, and it's very solar plexus colors and energy. And I think you're getting replenished here. What's completing here is very interesting, or what's going away is very interesting. This dude gives me the fucking creeps. This is like, this card's representing the divine male energy within us, maybe around us, mostly within us. So when I look at this, I'm seeing a very wounded masculine energy that you may know or connected with, or have or it's been around you heavy, and or the masculine energy within you, because everyone has the divine masculine feminine energy, and it seems just very wounded. And it seems like somebody that once, you know, when you keep going, how do I explain it? Because I don't like to say try. There is do or do not. There is no try. So as you've been doing, it seems like you go so far and then you get knocked down, and then you go back up again and then you get knocked down. It's that motion, that cycle. So that's how I feel. Like it was very wounded type of male energy that is very, very much wanting to have the abundance and to have the manifestation. So the heart is there and the passion is there, but something just didn't manifest or materialize. So I'm going to read what you're sending away and what's completing, because this is that's what this side of the reading is on, and then this side is the yummy stuff. This is yummy though, because this had to do with passion, and this may had to have done with the love that was very dear to you, it was very important to you, but it took a turn and you didn't see it coming. Maybe you've been dealing with this all year long, trying to let go, triggering it out, and then it kind of just naturally happened for you, the storm here. So I think what you are completing is a very exhausting cycle within the masculine energy within yourself, or with this person that possesses this very it's very strong personality, by the way, and it's very in your face, and it's very this and it's very that, but it appears that way and it's really not. It's that it's like if this has been putting on a show and it's guarded, even though they're wanting to see this manifestation grow so much with the passion, and it just didn't happen. It's very frustrating. So that is what is completing, when that's what you've let go of, and that is very much the past. But how I know it was really passionate, because look, you have my sexy yogi right here. This is one hell of a fucking pose. And if you want to see the pose live, go to my Instagram page and you'll see this pose. And I shouted out the person that makes these images, with her 3D printer. But when I hold this, it's very passionate, and it takes a lot of strength. It takes a lot of flexibility, and it takes balance. This is not easy to obtain. It really isn't. It takes work. And that's what I think what you were dealing with was the easy way out and didn't put in the work, because this is all full of thorns. I have to take out the thorns and brush off and then jump back on. Boom, get knocked down, take out the, it's just been a constant cycle of that. And it's time for that to change. Ooh, oof, oof. Ah. So, yeah, it was tough. It was very tough to go through this cycle, either within yourself or with this other person, or fucking both. But when I see this, it's like you did not. This is a repeated message in a lot of the collective readings. Is that, you notice there's the vulture right there? This vulture dude. I think they have a bad rap. Because they're associated with death, right? Now, I mean, this doesn't look too happy of a home. Like, maybe you wouldn't want to go into this dwelling. Or maybe you would when you're seeking the truth about something. Or when you know there's a tasty meal in this fucking cage, you think you're not going to go in there if you're this vulture and get every little fucking scrap off the bone. Because that's what it feels like. To the bone. To the bone. Stripped to the bone. So you made sure that bone is nice and clean. So all this that's you're completing and you went through, that's what this is for. To clean it the fuck up. Scrape all the remnants. The fucked up job, whatever it is. The people. The habit within you. The patterns. The people you attract. I mean, stripped to the fucking bone. Clean. So this is obtained because it was paired with this, which is a very much creative type, passionate love. And I look in this vulture's face. Kind of reminds me of the Dark Crystal. Have you ever seen the Dark Crystal? It looks like a fucking Skeksis. Chamberlain! See, but you have solid foundation within yourself. Look, you believe in yourself. You know who you are. Now you really know who you are. And you also know the people around you. You got to know those. And like I said, stripped to the bone. You got rid of all of it. Death to everything. And I think it was really satisfying that you did that. You started to feel and see, mostly feel the difference by doing that for yourself. Not easy? No. But look at you afterwards. Fucking shining here. It's the fucking sun. Or, as someone pointed out to me one time, that she saw the dandelion, when you go before you blow on the dandelion and all these little things go flying in the air, so it's like a wish fulfilled. See, but you haven't blown it yet. You haven't blown it. Which is funny, you haven't blew it. You didn't blow anything. You didn't blow. You can take that many ways. I know how you guys think, because I think like that too. So, but what I mean is, you know, it was all good. It worked out fine. All you had to go through, and now you're shining. Because you went to that darkness, man. You went to the shadow. You went to seek the truth. Was the truth fun to find out? No, but at least the fucking truth, right? Then you have somewhere to go. When you're dealing with bullshit, you know, please be truthful. At least as they all, that whole thing, the truth will set you free. Well, maybe not at first, because you have to deal with shit from finding it out. You know, it's not exactly, oh, I'm so peaceful and free that I know this fucked up truth. No, it's not like that. But that's what's made us, that's what's make you shine. That's what made you want to change. That's what's making all this beauty that's coming in for you. So what's coming? This is what's so beautiful here. Solid as fuck, solid on your own. So a lot of you, or some of you, this could have been partner related. Regardless if it is or not, this is telling me you're solid within yourself, independent. You're just solid. You're it. You're it. This is the fucking Pachamama right here. This is like fucking Gaia, the mother. You're it. This is what's coming. Holy shit, are you ready? This is a really big energy card, man. This is like ayahuasca transformed to get that beautiful. Fucking A. Because this is coming from the work you've done. You know, and you're now allowing, if you haven't noticed, or beginnings of, that you're beginning to let the love in again. It was not easy to go through where you are today. But there's transformation, abundance, just all over this. Magic. And there's things here you don't know and haven't seen for you to experience. But this is the ending card of the coming towards. Now look at that beautiful, beautiful creation right there. Egg. So you're already putting it out there. See, you're already started this. You got jump started. Now, I don't know why people wait for the new year. Fuck it. The time is always now. The time is today. Yes? Good that you listened to you and started this. So what's coming for you is a surprise, isn't it? It's going to be a surprise. And look, they're both holding. They're both, this is a double. This is a really strong message when you get double the image, double the cards. Look, she's holding the world here. This one holding the egg world. This is, you're going to be birthing something. That's what's going to be coming. That's what's going to be coming in, is you're going to birth something. Like, the reason why I can't even get the details is because you're going to be so blown away and surprised by this. In awe. Get a charm. Oh, oh my God. Of course. Oh, it's the sacred. It's the sacred heart within the heart. It's the sacred heart. I'm telling you, it's just pure heart. Solid within yourself. Solid without any, it's actually the breakage of a codependent chain. You broke the chain. There's no way that you can have this alignment that I'm feeling and seeing on the table right now if you have codependency issues. So you have transformed that. And that's something that has been completed and that you're leaving. This is absolutely amazing, beautiful work. I love this. I love the vibe. Pile ones, you rock in here. So I'm going to turn the camera over and you can see the overhead to see what I'm looking at here. And then the images will be clearer too. You know, how come they, I mean, I'm yet to have a better setup here, but fuck it, it's raw. And it's for real too, I ain't bullshitting you. And if you've had a reading from me, you know. And if you've not, my information's down below and you can reach me through the emails, fine. Most people reach me on the Instagram page in the DM area. And again, I do lives there. So if you're an Instagram person, get on the page. Okay, I'm going to go to the overhead. Pile number 1, the lower world. Okay, pile number 1. Look how beautiful. This is beautiful. You've really done incredible work. So the reading started here in the divine masculine energy side. Right here. See the wanting to manifest, wanting to have things grow, wanting. But yet the wounds, the thorns, the obstacles, the barriers, the lies. And I know this is a passion. There's lots of passion here. This is my sexy yogi pose. This is not easy to obtain at all. Try it. And shoot me a picture. See, like many storms, many, it just kept going round and round and round, just never ending. So it seemed. It is ending. It is ending. This is bullshit. I hate these fucking commercials. Okay, this is ending. Look at how beautiful this bumblebee jasper heart is. Lots of strength here. Very solar plexus energy, very creative. Took a lot of punches with the black tourmaline here. But look. Look at that beautiful work. Look at who you are now, shining. After all this bullshit right here with this foo, or within yourself, remember masculine, divine masculine energies in us all. I love over here though. This is the card of the deck. This one right here. She's like the one of the whole deck. If you own this deck, you know what I mean. Like if this was a tarot deck, she'd be higher than any of those fucking cards in that deck. Powerful this is. It's very rare I see this card pop up, by the way. So you lower world, pile 1, gravitators to this, I want you to just check out this image. Complete transformation, rebirth, abundance. Holy shit. Paired with the corazon, the sacred. And look at you birthing something new. Of course, it's a surprise. It's all in there still. If you know what it is, then you already know. Focus there. Paired with this stone here. Very nice. Very solid and grounded feel. how beautiful this reading is. Ah! These are freaking awesome images. Even this little filth right here that needs a bath. That's what I got here for what's completing, being taken away, and what's to come. Very nice. Ooh. Pile number 2, my great mysteries. Excuse me. So I rolled a 4, double 2s. Ooh, nice. That's a nice balance right there. Remember, you chose the lion, the butterfly, and our moth. Paired with the amethyst right here is really, really beautiful. It's the biggest piece of amethyst I have on the table. So let's see pile number 2, the great mysteries. What wants to happen here? These cards have just been going up. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to start this with divine masculine energy side within us. See who you are in the situation when energies pop up. As the reading is about what is completing, what is being taken away, and what is coming, what is upcoming for you. Okay, and the card for the divine feminine energy as well. She comes up a lot. Okay, let me get some objects for the cards, and then I'll begin to tap in. What happened to my camera? It's like, I don't know. All right, objects for the table, objects for the table. Okay. No, not that. Maybe you should move over here. We need some space. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Oof. Amazing, beautiful images. Amazing, beautiful images. Ooh, I like the energy of the cards. Okay. Wow, I'm just like looking at this going, okay. So the first card out. And remember this, the masculine side as well is representing what's being taken away and what's moving away from you. Because then, because, you know, the divine masculine is like protective and providing and guarding and, you know, defending, have your backing, you know, within your own self, or it could be a person, I don't know yet. You take it as it like fits. Because the divine feminine energy is more about the birth, week of life, you know, the beginnings, you know, that kind of thing. So that's how come I'm starting on this side with the male card. And if you want to know the deck I pull these from, it's the God and Titans deck. This is a fucking hot deck. If late readers, if you're looking for a sexy male deck, this is it. And it's beautiful. The warriors in here are absolutely beautiful messages, which is really interesting that you have the pink wand here with this as your divine masculine energy side. I love him. I love it. I would wear him on I would wear this on a t-shirt. Oh, and then for you that want to know what it's called, I told you I don't really do the names and all that. Ooh, I like your the divine masculine energy. I like this pile. Oh, completely different. Ooh, completely different vibe. So for you, what has going away or being taken away from you is really fears. Like ridiculous situations that have become comedy. I think a lot of you have not had an easy time, especially with all this COVID mayhem going on. Because you're used to, wow, it just made you a different person. Shook up your world, huh? Like I said, the what I'm getting here is you've had to look at your fears in order to go forward. You had to provide. You had to protect. It wasn't about anybody else, like a partner. Even if you are married or in a partnership or a marriage or something like that, this is all within work here. This is all within work. This is you're talking about you. This is not really a situation that's separate, like of another person. This is you. The battle, that's how come it's on this side. It's like the battle within us, you know. But you're funny. You manage to keep the sense of humor. I think you have beautiful creativity, a beautiful charismatic presence that doesn't come from force, that doesn't come from look at me. This is not someone that needs attention or another one that's non-codependent. You're very independent here. And if you do feel that you have those issues of codependency, that's what's being taken from you and away. So you don't no longer have to joke about things. You have a way of joking about things. Like humor is what you use to deal. Hell, man, that's what I do. I make sure that I put something, because I always fall asleep with whatever I'm watching. I don't sleep in the darkness. I have to have some kind of audio visual. I might not even be watching it, but it's usually something will make me smile or laugh, like comedy, and some other YouTubers that I find fucking hilarious. Yeah, I really like the way that you have a very persuasive way of dealing with things. Like, you know how to use this sensuality in the dominant male side, though. So you don't this warrior in this card has no weapons, no shields or anything like that. It's them and them only. Fuck yeah. Look at you. Look at you conjuring it up without all that. And the card is also called dedication. But there's some kind of art here. I just love that it's not with force. It's all within you. That you pretty much conquered these fears. Or if you're in the process of. Now, we always have fears. We wake up like that. We're human. I'm talking about things that have been pretty, that have caught your attention this year or have been with you for a while. These fears or ideas or old stagnant shit. I love that you're courageous. I love that you're risky. And you are my unique type rebels. And what I mean by a unique type rebel is like, you know, there's all different types of rebels. But, you know, some familiarize like, you know, fighting or strength, or you're a different type of rebel. It could be your outward appearance. It could be that you're an artist. It could be the way you dress, how you speak. Your ideas are not the same that like the people around you. So you're like this, you're adventurous and you'll take leaps and you like to travel. And if you are one of my psychonauts, which I do, like minds, this is a collective, right? I'm tapping for the collective. Sure, yeah, I'll tell you, man, nothing like mushroom tea. But you see, you always know that you're provided for. You always know that you're always taken care of. So what's leaving is the thought that you're not. It's been a fight within yourself to actually believe it, because you were in the situation where you had to do it on your own. This year was very, very right in here. Work. Even though people could be around you, no matter what your situation is, inside is one-on-one work, no matter what. But much, 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 much peace to you in your home, your health, your worries, your fears. Peaceful, grounded, transformation, especially in your home, your stability, your foundation. Because that's what's been real challenging. I can feel the fear. It's okay, because it got something to move. You began to trust in yourself because of this. You know, it just caused you to trust. Trust it's like not one of those easy things. Like they say, well, you can't like love another unless you love yourself. Well, you know, if you don't get trust in yourself, how are you going to trust somebody else? Its trust is mighty, just like the lion here. Then the card that it represents. It says great mystery. It's funny, but yeah, nice work holding your ground. Also did work to get rid of, you know, you've done a lot of cleanup work too. You've noticed where you've needed change, and you've done good work. And you feel like you're still in the process of, aren't we all? It's okay. I'm with you. Yeah, this is a real nice psychonaut group here. If you pick pile two, I don't know what come. This is like, it's probably my hair is not tucked in or something. It's like, oh, God. Either that or there's a spirit world or something around me, feathering, because that's what it feels like. So that when I feel feathers like this, and that's interesting, fucking A, I didn't even notice. I just said feathers, right? There's feathers in this card. When I do the overhead, you'll see the images a lot clearer. So when there's feathers present, to me, that's protection. Very much from your ancestors. If you've had anyone pass away lately, or one that you even think of, but these are like real lately type of things, type of vibes. What I mean by type of things is like the feathers, or feeling that like someone strokes your face, or the wind, the cool wind comes by, or maybe it's the scent. But but when you feel this, the sensation's really peaceful because you know who it is. Like you're not, you'll think, or the person, you have that connection, or perhaps you don't, but it happens. Your ancestors are always there. Please talk to them. They're always there too. They're always there. And so this card also depicts like shaman work, and more with plant medicines, or substances of plants that alter the mind, so the third eye opens so you can receive, so you can strip and let go, and looking for deeper means of medicine as well. Because remember, this is what's coming now. We've already seen the past, but that's what's going away. Yeah, they're hearing you. They're hearing you. Look, I can tell. They're hearing you. Ooh, as we go into the crazy playlist here, I just let it, whatever they want to play, they play it according to what I listen to and stuff, right? These damn fucking tracking shit. Yeah, you want to do deeper work in that type of realm. If you do, you gotta message me, get me on my Instagram page, and DM me. Especially if you want a personal reading, then I get more details into your world. This is general vibe, but it vibes. I love the divine female energy card here. Fucking warrior. I told you you're different. Something unique about you, that you don't use force. She don't look particularly pissed off. She kind of looks like Xena's sidekick, whoever that chick was. I kind of used to like the blonde chicks. She was pretty fucking badass. She was pretty tough. Xena Warrior Princess, if you ever saw that wacky show. Fuck yeah. I mean, she just has a smirk on your face like, fuck you, fuck with me, really? Like again, you play it off by comedy. They're like, pfft. But it's not like you're a fucking pussy or anything. You're gonna you can kick ass, all right? You have voice, you have skills, where you don't even need no weapon. But this is the female energy side. So maybe you've gained some skill with a particular tool or weapon. This is what's coming. Maybe this is what you're seeking. More strength in your body. Learning how to speak in front of people seriously, but you can still do comedy. I think you're funny. I don't know who you are watching, but I like the female here because she's like feisty and she holds her tongue though because she rather you're unique in how you deal with this. Like you have the sword and it's a really funky looking shield she's holding. It's just really bizarre the way it strikes me. It's like it's almost if it isn't real. You're very playful. But I know how you have your strength. It's because of what you practice spiritually. I don't know what direction it landed on the table, I space. So then that's going to mean like in every aspect then. You're a good manifester. You're a really good manifester. You know how to do this. You're all, I got this. You're all, bitch, I got this. With the roll of the eyes and a You're a little wild, I understand. You are unique. You have a very unique heart. Scorpion pose, Scorpio. Esoteric, seeking the truth. I really want to know the truth. I'm willing to go to the dark to know the truth. And meaning the dark is within, the medicine. This is a very medicine charged pile. What was that card? You great mysteries. Yeah, you want more. So what is coming? You want more. You want more. What you're seeking is more of the heart. What you're seeking is more the spiritual path. What you're seeking is more empowerment, more strength, more love, more peace. Again, more everything. Like you want it all. You're not focused just on, you want it. You know what? I want everything. So what's coming is, I can see several things here. Like I'm feeling like entertainment, like you on a stage, or you like to entertain. Maybe it's like you have people over, but you're very connected with a certain tribe or tribes, and you're seeing this. Wow, you're seeing this grow with your groups, or you may be starting to, or groups you'll be involved with groups if not yet, because this is what's coming. Yeah, this is what's coming. It's taken a lot of weighing it out, take a lot of balance within you to obtain what's coming to you. Again, this is not easy. I think I got my legs this far. Yeah. I think I can hold this for like a couple of breaths and I either flop over like I just threw it over the table, sorry, or I just like come out of it. And it takes me a while to get up to do it. If you do practice yoga, you know what I mean. I'm not the inversion queen, but I'll do it. Why not? I take the risk, which is another thing why I wanted to point out, because you are risk takers, you are adventurous, you are different. Really embrace that. Maybe that's what's coming, is more acceptance from that. And reward, if you're seeking, it's going to come. So there's a real plant medicine vibe here. There's a lot of journeying to open up these days. And if that's calling to you, or if it's sparked your interest, please get in touch with me, because I do know about that. boy, oh boy, man, you'll feel just like this freaking amethyst crystal afterwards. Or perhaps and this dude on top of it. So I want to go to the overhead so you can see the images clearly and the objects more clearly. And this is so beautiful. And then I'm going to continue with the reading, okay? So, yeah, let me go to the overhead. Don't go away, just go back. Okay. Pile number 2, my great mysteries. Okay, again, we started here with the divine male, masculine energy. I mean, check out this image. There you are. So unique. No weapons, all your magic, all your manifestation. You move the cards down because it's like, let me give it some space while you look in that face right there. And you're also funny. Because if you look at this image and everything, you would think like, dude, that's intimidating. It's fucking scary as fuck. But when I see it, it's like, fuck yeah, what a fucking badass artist. You're so different and unique in your thinking, in the way you present yourself again. It's scared. That's what scares people away. Not like this. This is like, I want to meet you looking like that. I would gravitate to you like so quick. But that's me. And then it's paired with the pink wand. The pink wand. And wands are very powerful on my table. Wands are very strong messages. And so you really use within you to conquer those fears, anything that came at you. Cards called dedication. You didn't give up. Look at how the stones here, yeah, solid. You always know you're taken care of, rescued, supported. And if you were challenged with that, not believing that within yourself, that is what's completing and going away, that thinking. Because you know you take great leaps. You know you're adventurous and risky. And here's DMT frog right here. Yeah, that's DMT frog right here. So you know about that. Get in touch with me if you want to know about that. But look how pretty. Taking that leap, not giving a fuck. I want to wear this or that. My hair, I don't know what it is, how you express yourself, but you're very unique compared to those majority of those who are around you. And then we have the beautiful, peaceful amethyst. Notice that the butterfly or the moth moth is in the third eye, opening the crown. Rebirth in the thinking, rebirth in your mind, regeneration, renewal from whatever was going on there that you were battling, those fears or situations. Look how beautiful. Look, even the lion looks like happy and a little dopey. It doesn't look ferocious or fierce. It doesn't need to use that. Just like you, whatever your magic is that you possess and you practice and just are, it's beautiful. See, I told you about the feathers. And I was doing the reading, the feathers right here, the protection. There's your ancestors right there. They'll always hear you. Talk to them. They have you. They have you. Also, this is a shaman card, working with a shaman. Medicine shaman. These are medicine. This is my DMT frog. Shaman medicine. Why? Because you're the seeker of opening up your heart. It's like my Mother Mary card as well. Hearing your prayers, knowing your worries, knowing your concerns, knowing what's blocking your heart. And again, receiving it here in the crown. It's crown space, just like lioness up there, lion. Receiving it from here. So yeah, that's coming to you. It's opening up. It's getting there. This crown is waiting to explode, and I think that's why I'm getting a lot of medicine seeking vibes here from this pile, because you're already tapped into spiritual or wanting to, because this is the era now. What's coming, and it was paired with the Buddha, and I didn't remember what direction it landed, because objects land and do things here, but it was all multi-dimensional. Every direction of your being, life you are seeking. Very solar plexus. Where's your energy source? I hope you can hear the siren as I'm talking about this, which means clear the way, watch out, you're coming through. I love this card. This is a very nice, divine, feminine energy card. Now look at her expression. She doesn't exactly seem fierce. She kind of looks pissed off. She has this smirk like, fuck it, I can fuck you up, dude. I really can. It's just that it's not my way first. I'm all about the peace. I don't need to, like, it's not your natural reaction is not to fight, but you do stand your fucking ground and you mean it. But if it goes there, it's going to go there. You're just, you have this with this. This is powerful. Wow. Also paired with the scorpion. Very strong, very balanced. Not easy to do. And again, if you follow my Instagram page, I just posted me doing this, and it kind of, yeah, it's, because to attain, like, some people, their feet touch their head. Okay, I haven't got there yet. This is pretty much where I'm at right presently. But it's also called making plans and focus, so this is like, who cares if the feet ain't here? You just do your own thing. I really love that vibe I'm getting here. Solid, nice, beautiful black tourmaline, solid. And here you are watching your ideas come in through tribe, the navel. Again, navel area, sacral, solar plexus area. I'd say both of these. These are your ideas. This is what you've been, in a way, protecting. These ideas, weighing out the people. And now your tribes are coming in. Again, it's also about opening up your heart again. You've reserved your power. See how it's just leaking into particular places now? Not all of it. Most of it's contained because you've learned how to balance your power within you. And you're only giving it to certain places. That one hasn't even made it. That one made it out the card. So there's one in particular. Okay, so keep growing. Keep doing. I really love the vibe of my great mysteries, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Pile number 3, Trickster Challenge. We chose this little groovy dude here. And it was paired with the rose. Ooh, love. Love on the table. And of course, this is what's being completed, taken away, and what's coming. What the hell? This is like crooked here. Take a sip here. So I'm going to pull a card for the divine masculine energy within us, within you. Or it could be a person. Let's see what shows up though. Number 8, power. 2 and 6, partnership. The cozy card. I think 6 is a cozy number. It means warmth and coziness. Family, but it's 2, partnership. And I'm actually looking at double 8s because I can see the top of the dice, and then I can see the dice sides that are facing me. Same thing. 6 and 2. 6 and 2. Interesting. Power. Well, let's see the male energies side first. And fall. Oh, if you're wondering where I pulled from, it's the God and Titans deck. This is a sexy man card. You're just to get the cards for the images, I swear. Okay, and also divine feminine energy side of us. So I'm using the male side for what's being taken away, what's going away, what's completing, and the female energy side, what's coming, what are we birthing, what is coming that's new, the works, all that nice stuff. Double 8s, beautiful. I like this little groovy dude. He's so cute. I just keep looking up. Okay. Wow. Get the divine feminine energy card, the druid, the wise one, the shaman, the rasta. Beautiful clarity, holding the space, male side. Yeah, there's a little bit of glare here, but when I do the overhead after the main read, you'll get to see the images a lot clearer. Okay, why am I feeling this? I shall see why. Okay, take a sip. Salud. Oh yeah, so delicious. Okay, hold on. Hold it. This deck right here, this pickup card session is wild. It's like they have a lot they just like me. They keep flipping and teasing. No, I want you to land on the table. Don't flip in my hands. Land on the table, please. We shall see. Okay. So what else, Bear? What is completing? Don't flip like that. What is being taken away? What is coming through? What is coming through? Lordy, that one went flying. I'll go get that one soon. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay. Wow, this one really wants to tell a story. Oh, this is beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful reading here. There's just a lot of beauty on this table, the images. I can't wait to show you after I do the main read. Let's get some images for these cards. I keep feeling this in my neck, people. I gotta know it. There's a little headiness here. All right, here we go. You got powerful objects here. Nice. Well, look what the pile is. This guy. I like him. He's such a cute card. Right, but he's called the trickster or the fool, like whatever. But underneath that word's challenge. But this is paired with the rose, the love, and the double eights, the power. Ooh, there's union, power, equals, mirroring. Ooh, it's coming in. All right. Cacao. Oh, it's so rich. Whew. Non-dairy, sugar-free. And what I mean by sugar-free, no cheap crack synthetic in my drink. Monk fruit extract is wonderful. Let me open up the third eye, and I'm going to get to it. Boy, oh boy, what is completing, what is being taken away? The edge. We're going to take the edge off. Seems like you've been in defense mode and you need to take the edge off. Like I feel oppositions. So this is like, as it said, Gods and Titans, this deck. And most of it's like warriors. And this warrior doesn't have a weapon. You're using you and your magic to defend. But it's not easy because this is in your masculine energy side, which is not truly your nature, I'm hearing normally. And to have this in your masculine energy side, this is referring to you, not another person outside of self. This is a warrior where you've used your mind to work things out. And it hasn't been easy. No wonder I was feeling it in my neck. I can feel it, like I'm feeling it in my head. It's like I keep tugging on this, you know? Interesting, it's wearing a little scarf on the head there, too. I think for you, it's, you've heard your call. And you know, the male side's about protecting and providing, and you feel that if you go to your call, you're going to give something up, and you've had a hard time letting go because you have foundation in either family, a partner, a marriage, or a place, or it's like been very hard to, or very challenging to uproot yourself from that and stand on your own. This is, all the piles are like, the male thing was like standing on their own or something like that. My God, it's so good. And actually, if you had received a lot of opposition from a particular male, you've had to really use your mind to free yourself from this person. Like you became the provider and the protector within yourself. You did a good job. But that's what you're completing. That's what's leaving. That's what's getting put to death right here. See this little baby bird? It's not going to make it. It's going to die. The nest is full of thorns. It hasn't been nurtured. And you've like, it's like you're casting it all in there, like death. And it's like you want death to the situation and you want to let go and you want the change, but it's just like, it's been a battle to obtain that kind of stand. But you've used something else to deal with it. You had no weapons, but you have the wand here and it's pink. Again, you've used the mind in a particular way to deal. You've got the wand. This is not a defensive wand. It's more not backing down, but not being forceful or aggressive, like you're going to fight right away. That's not your first idea. Your first idea is here and wanting peace and how can I do this, because you don't think of yourself as a fighter type. You are. but not like that physical aggressive, you know, how how it's like stereotypically that you use other means, and you use your I think you use your the people around you to support you, which is wonderful, mostly your sisters, or that good brotherly, sisterly, like, you know, they have your back, you know who they are, and they help you to um, they've helped you to have peace in the situation. They've helped you to grow this year. They've helped you to stand. They saw you through. Like, we got you. But I see a lot of it's a lot of headaches. So maybe that's like going away now. Like this, because this is on the side of what's going away, what's being taken away, what's being completed. Yeah, the headaches. And figuring it out. Which way do I go next? Because for a while you thought it was following you. How come it keeps following me? Following me. I could move in a different location and it keeps fucking following me. Because you finally figured out it's within you, and that you had to find that self, that had to provide and protect for the self. You're first. You found it within you in a very beautiful way. You're wise. You used here. You had to observe, and you had to keep your mouth shut. You had to observe and like think very intelligently. And now this fool comes in. Because, oh my God, I gotta like take a break from that a minute, because that really like, wow. Let's look at this guy, shall we? Because this is the pile you chose. And it's paired with love, and it's double eights. So yeah, that is the past. That's what's moving away, that energy, that intensity of just being on the defense and not believing in yourself, and just like being like, which way do I go? And I can't let go of that debt, but I want to put it to, it's just like, wow. Because look at the peace, look at the beautiful healing, look at the, here you are right here, right? It's not been fun, but look at all, it's all light, it's getting cleared out. Why? Because fucking healing from all your, see, the family, the support, the sisters, the bros, like whoever you've leaned on, done, we have it, we got you right here. All a combination. Also, this is the ancestors as well, divine, because they know your thoughts, they know what's going on. But it's you being soothed. So that's what's like going away, is that wow, now I feel it on my shoulders and my neck. Yeah, the stress, the burdens. Bye. Because I think some fun's coming in. I think so. About time. You're like, fuck, about time. Really? Can we hear about some fun? Can I get some fucking action? I fucking detangled this shit. And it's that time. Yes, it's been a challenge. It really has. It is time to fucking let go. This is celebration. This is party. Look at this fool. He don't give a fuck. What's interesting about this card, there's like the snake energy here in the background, the transformation, the medicine. Snake medicine's fucking rough, man. You can't fuck with snake medicine. Nor the serpent, the mighty serpent. Can't fuck with that. So with this like, okay. So yes, we are always evolving, and yes, we do a lot of healing work and work. But there does come a time where you do need to let go. You do need to go let it loose, go party, go celebrate, go be a fool. Color your hair green, whatever that is. Get high as fuck, and because you haven't in a long time. I mean, just fucking let go. Hook up with someone responsibly. That's very loving, not just one nighties. But that if that energy's there, it's time to get the flirt on. It's time to action. Who cares if it's time. It's just the energy that's coming. Okay. This bond is very fun. It's very endearing because you were willing to go and play. You were willing to open up again. You were willing to not give a fuck. Past is your past. You're who you are now. Yeah, you're going, well, I don't feel transformed and I don't feel like where I'm like I want to be. Yeah, well, raise your hand if that's you. Even if we do evolve, we think you know who you are, and then we fucking change, and then it's a fucking ride, especially these intensities have been coming at us. Yeah, go to a fucking festival. Go listen to some live music while we have the opportunity, because you never know with this fucking freaky COVID bullshit going on. But yes, it's going to be nice to do this. I don't know, just go make out with somebody. Have fun. Responsibly, not like fucked up, stupid. Connection-wise is coming. That's what I mean. From there, though, see, this is what's coming. Look at how light on your feet, Miss Lubby Ballerina here. But look at the cords and the threads. You're detangling that. And you're opening up. Again, another vibe of the tribe collective is that we're starting to open up the heart space. This card is like very yay, but there's bonds and there's a little bit more work to let go. See, that's what this is too, the thorns and the death. And it shows up above you now. You were willing to look at it. You were willing to look at it, work at it, and now you can let it go because it's not like something you fear. It's something you face, and you're like this. You're going to grab it by the fucking balls. You grab it by the balls because you want it. And it's not like aggressive, though. It's like, oh, fuck it. Let's have some fun. It's like you're not even thinking about it. Yeah, please, be around your tribe, your family, your whoever you confide in, whoever you lean on. And if you feel you are a loner, you should get on my Instagram page and follow my ass on SerpentvisionaryOracle, because I do pop-up lives. And then you can come and tune in and not be alone. And request a mini reading. I do mini readings. Again, I want to grow this channel so I can do live readings here and go all night. There's a time limit on Instagram. Here, I can go a couple of hours and not be interrupted. But you have a very nice community and support. So if you were in seclusion, that was illusion, and you broke free of that. So you're breaking ties, you're breaking free, you're going to open up that heart space and have some fun. So that lover, that connection, so you can feel again. It's coming. It really is. On the female, divine feminine energy, you got the druid, the wise woman. Okay, so if you're a woman, you're in drag here, okay? Because it's a dude, so you're in drag. You're in your Rasta drag, all right? Wise. See that clear quartz and that wand? Clarity. No force. And again, like if the expression on the face is through here, because you've worked it out through here, again, very in the mind. So now it's time to rest your mind, regenerate, replenish. This dude's about having fun. Very solar plexus, very much like the trickster colors. Go celebrate. Celebrate with who you want. That makes you feel good. That makes you happy. Don't put yourself in places where you know this is going to be. You're trying to fucking bury that shit. You don't go there. Go here. Reminder from SerpentvisionaryOracle. Yeah, like I said, you're taking it by the balls. You're taking hold of your flame. You're regaining. You are rebirthing. You are re-owning, re-embracing this. You're taking hold of the flame. See this dragon right here trying to devour you. I mean trying. You're emerging out of this fucking hell from this dragon. Look at how the wise eye right here. There's a wise eye right there. Again, more of this rising above. This is actually very phallic as well. Yeah. For you, my pile threes, my little trickster beasts. Oh, these look cute. Double eights. I mean, I told you it was union. Look, there's even union on this card all over it. It's juicy. Nice. So that means a sensual, beautiful, like very chemistry lover, but it's not just to hook up like one nighter. It's not to fuck with anybody here. It's not because there's codependency. It's a true connection that is coming. It starts fun though. That's why that's how it gets there. Do you want to come and talk to somebody that's all like this, like, you know? Or do you want like someone that's alive? You attract that. When you're having fun and you don't give a fuck and you're just with you being you, it's magnetizing. It's alluring. Sure is. That's what this is saying. Woo. Okay. I want to continue on the overhead because there's more, but I want to do the over. Because there's scorpion energy here. This is very sexy. I might just do an extended on this one here. But let's do the overhead first. It depends how much comments I get. You want me to do an extended on this juicy stuff? Go ahead. And follow me on Instagram. Leave me a comment here or DM me over there. Because there's something coming here that... That's a whole other reading. It's a whole other area. That happens a lot here on my table of magic. Okay, I'm going to go to the overhead. So, because there's two more cards here. The read's not done. But it's telling me go to the overhead. Okay, so let's do that. The reading began here. The divine masculine energy side of us all. There's no weapons in this warrior. This deck of titans and gods. They're all warriors basically. But look at the death in front of you. That baby chick is fucking stillborn, dude. That's fucking fucked up. There's all kinds of fucking thorns and death. Look, it even looks like a spider's eating it or some shit. That is like nasty. I get it. That's the energy, right? So, as it pertains. But look at you. No weapons. All up here. Look at the focus in this warrior's eyes. All mind. Had to not speak. Hold it in. use another way to deal. You had to find that way of providing and protecting yourself from either a male or a person with heavy duty male energy, but you stayed solid here. And this tells me you were really good in the process of, like, you're debating, put this to death. No, I can't. This is a rock, this is solid, but this is half and half. And here's your ancestors, your family, your friends, your VIPs, your sisters, your bros helping you out. So please, you know, you have a wand. You have the strength. I admire you for the strength and the courage that it takes to deal with this here. I get the struggle of not wanting to let go, and it's been a battle. But look at the peace. Look at the peace that's coming. It's just dripping. It's starting to soothe you here. And this is a very beautiful wand to be paired with this card. Nice and clear, without like aggressiveness. This one is not aggressive. It's very nice. But I love this. See if I can get a shot of the dice. See what I mean? Number 8 and number 8. And look at the way they're aligned. I couldn't make that shit up. That's the way the dice landed. There is some kind of alignment that is going to come towards you. That's what this fool's about too, man. I'd hook up with this person. He's so fucking adorable. He's cute. I mean, I couldn't take my eyes off of this person. That's you being magnetic. That's you letting go. That's you being fucking you. And that's going to attract this sweet type of love. This is sweet love right here. This rose, sweet love. But look at the intertwining here. See how I mean? That's serpent energy. That's like fucking sacred. Like that's serpent fucking sex like that. They like intertwine and shit. I don't know if you ever seen that, but look it up on YouTube. I'm sure like there's like some snake action on some video because that's what it is like. This is passion. This is very, look at the colors. Solar plexus, sacral, root, being open. See that? Being open to letting it in. Beautiful. Yeah, I know it's not been that easy, but now it's time to do this. Look at you. You're detangling. See what I'm talking about up there? And you're grabbing it by the balls. I don't know if you can see that, but there's those balls right there. You're grabbing it by the fucking balls, detangling, detaching, like you're taking out the cords. Because look at you, little fancy feet here. Graceful from the heart. See this heart shape? It actually looks like a real kind of heart. Took some, you know, you're opening up that heart space again. Trusting. Playful, keeping it light, you know, perfect. And it was paired with the rainbow wand here. Get out. The rainbow wand. That means community, tribe, support. There's clarity. You've got real people. You know who the real people are. This is like the real people, your VIPs. Not like your acquaintances, you know, the ones you confide in. This, and it is next to this card too. And look at how these colors are next to each other. It's like such a beautiful pairs here. Okay. Okay, there you are. The Rasta Wise one right here. Look at the eyes. Look at that focus. Look at that like third eye crown action. Look at how beautiful the wand. Feathers, again, protection. There's a tail of some kind. He's done some work. Look at the vines. This is a medicine man that's wise. You've not done medicine at all, ever. You may be, wanting to practice alchemy, arts like plants or herbs or cooking, or there's some part of you, this is representing the feminine energy here. So another thing I'm getting is if you cook or make treats, great. It's very earthy and grounding. What interests you, that moves you forward, that's going to, with this little fun dude, right? What a fucking pair, right? That's is this dude looking for, like, this? It's not a one-nighter. Like, it's like wisdom here. Look at how fun. It's paired with this guy right here. Oh, that's celebration. Just like this. These two, love how they're like paired. These two are paired nicely. As we keep moving forward, talking about you grabbing it by the balls, the story continues here. See, now you can see this dragon thing trying to consume you. And you're like, fuck that, I'm rising above. Look, you got hold of the flame, which actually looks very phallic, like a dick. This thing looks like a dick too. Like, look at you rise. Look at man. It's like, oh, very eye focused, right? See, this is separate from this. This dragon thing here is of the past. Kind of looks like a bird, too. Like a beak. That like it's spitting you out. You're rising above because you fucking lit the flame while I try to swallow you. And he's like, fuck that. Beautiful work standing in your power. But this is very phallic as well. If I cover this, what do you fucking see? You see it? That's fucking badass right there. I fucking love that image. It's so, like, it's on. I would sit on this in a heartbeat. That's sexy as fuck. Passion's coming to you. Lovers coming to you. But not just anybody. It's going to be a really sweet connection. Sweet. You're going to mirror. Look at this. You're going to be so much fun. Oh my God, I want to hear about it when it happens. But it's very Scorpion energy. Okay, it might be coming in, but you're like, who are you? See that proud energy of the Sphinx in the front of this pose? That is if you use proper form. Scorpion pose right here, scorpion legged. Paired with this. So scorpion energy. For you, my pile threes. These are seekers of the truth. This is like death, birth, rebirth. Death, birth, rebirth. And keeping your heart open. But you're ready. But it's not like anybody can come in. Because they don't know. There's a scorpion that has risen above all of this past, that had that grasp. You're emerging. This is very, very passionate. Like I said, I can do an extended version of this with just this and get out sexy cards. I might do that. But the ending of this card is very unique from the rest of the other piles as far as what's coming in. Okay, you had 2 extra cards. I love her. That's Pachamama. Pele. This is just divine. You got 2 divine feminine energy cards. very much. This is so beautiful. And this is paired with this crystal cluster here of knowledge. There's something that you want to pursue. Like, yeah, I get the passions coming to you, but this card right here is more of deepening, something that, more feminine energy oriented. Because that's who you are up here too. Because this is a more feminine, high feminine energy card for the masculine card side. But you've done this, you know, you've done this work here. And it's time for you to have an outlet that has, like, it's solid and stable, that you learn, that you're actually learning something, that you can, like, graduate up to, like, levels, challenge yourself. Actually, this does say challenge. Oh, I love you. Very much here, okay? Same thing here, I'm feeling. Beautiful energy what's coming to you. Like, I don't know how or what that is for you. You know, you always hear about people going back to school, or that they take a class, or they just, like, go for it. If you're an entrepreneur, you know, whatever that may be, it's coming because you need an outlet. Okay, let's get back to this love, all right? This was the ending card of what's coming. So there's always some really nice love messages and love cards on my table. This is like union, to death do us part. A connection here. Let's see. Truth. No one's going to cross you. No one's going to come between this. This is a beautiful union here with a little interesting edge. Because look at the beautiful Jews. Look at this. He's got the rainbow. He's got the rainbow brain. Look, where do we see the rainbow? Right here. Reunions, union, people you haven't seen, ancestor energy here bringing you together. It's kind of like a reward. Beautiful reading. I love that. I mean, look for yourself. I mean, they're fucking melted together. Even if they had their backs turned, they're like, they're bonded. Meaning that one will pass away before the other. Okay? But look, one mind, they're like melted. What a beautiful combination. And it's paired with this. It's a nice little piece of treasure, this little dude. Very nice. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope you did too. Please leave me a comment. Come visit the Instagram page. Just get this channel live. So it will morph. This is nice and raw. Beautiful reading. Love it.